Namaste everyone. Here I am going to explain arithmetic progressions which is related to standard 10th. Firstly, try to understand about sequence, as sequence forms a progression. Some numbers arranged in a definite order according to a definite rule is called a sequence. It is a succession of numbers arranged in a definite order according to a definite rule. If they have finite number of terms, then they are called finite sequence. And if they have infinite number of terms, then they are called infinite sequence, such that 3, 7, 11, 15 to infinite. See, these numbers form a pattern. 3. When we add 4 in 3, we get 7. Again, when we add 4 in this 7, we get 11. Again, when we add 4 in this 11, we get 15, etc. In this way, here is a rule. Next term is greater than previous term, and it is obtained by adding 4 in previous term. Suppose Tn is equal to 4n minus 1. It is a rule, n belongs to n. Now put 10 in place of n. Then we get 4 into 10 minus 1. That is 40 minus 1, that is 39. That is 39. 40 minus 1, that gives us 39. If we are given Tn is equal to 4n minus 1, where n belongs to n, then we can obtain any term, nth term, such that 10th term or 4th term, 5th term, any term, by replacing n by that number. See another example. 5, 7, 9, 11 up to infinite. This is an infinite sequence. 5 plus 2, 7, 7 plus 2, 9, 9 plus 2, 11, etc. 2, 4, 8, 16. Finite sequence. When we add, this is multiplied by 2. 2 into 2, that is 4. 4 into 2, that is 8. 8 into 2, that is 16. In this way, here is a rule. These numbers follow a rule, and it shows a pattern. Now, what about a progression? A progression is formed by a sequence. A sequence is a progression if its terms increase or decrease numerically. Numerical value will be obtained, absolute value will be calculated, and it is either increasing order or in decreasing order. Then it will create a progression. Take an example. See here, 1, 4, 9, 16. these numbers are in increasing order and they are following a pattern, a square of natural numbers. All these numbers are a square of natural numbers. 1 square 1, 2 square 4, 3 square 9, 4 square 16, etc. And these are in increasing order. Now see 1 by 3, 1 by 6, 1 by 9, 1 by 12, etc. etc. These are in decreasing order. As value of denominator is increasing, so its value, whole value will decrease. So these numbers are in decreasing order and they are following a pattern. 3 plus 3 that is 6, 6 plus 3 that is 9, 9 plus 3 that is 12, etc. Now come at series. What about series? If T1, T2, T3, etc. is a sequence, then the expression T1 plus T2 plus T3 plus is called the series of the given sequence. It means when we add terms of a sequence, we get a corresponding series. Sequence gives us series such that 1, 3, 7, 15 is a sequence. When we add such that 1 plus 3 plus 7 plus 15 plus is a series. Now it became a series formed by a sequence 1, 3, 7, 15. Now arithmetic progression. A sequence in which each term except the first term differs by a constant from its preceding term is called an arithmetic progression. There is a constant. Constant will be obtained by subtracting a previous term of any given term. Now, take an example such that 2, 5, 8, 11. These are numbers arranged in a pattern. Here, 5 minus 2 that is 3, 8 minus 5 that is 3, 11 minus 8 that is also 3. This is constant. This constant is called common difference. So this is an AP. All these numbers are forming an AP. Here T2 minus T1 that is 3. T3 minus T2 that is also 3. T4 minus T3 that is also 3. This is called common difference. When we put n, then it will become as T n plus 1 minus T n is equal to D for n is greater than or equal to 1. D is constant term. Now, what about general term of an AP? General term. Theorem is like this: if A and D be the first term and common difference of the AP, that is Tn, then prove that Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 D, where n belongs to natural number. Proof. Here first term is equal to A. It is given. A is first term, D is common difference. Then we have AP like this. A first term plus common difference, that is second term, that is A plus D. Second term plus common difference, that is third term, that will be A plus 2D, etc. We have T1 is equal to A is equal to A plus 0. We can write it, or we can write it as A plus 1 minus 1. First term is equal to A plus 1 minus 1D. Second term, that is T2, is equal to A plus D, is equal to A plus second term, that is A plus 2 minus 1D. Third term, that is A plus 2D, is equal to A plus 3 minus 1D. Third term, A plus 3 minus 1D, etc. In this way, Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1D. N belongs to natural number. This is general formula related to NAP. With help of this formula, we can find nth term of a given arithmetic progression. Now take another example, that is find the 20th and nth term of the sequence 4, 9, 14, 19. Solution here, T1 that is given 4, T2 that is 9, T3 that is 14, T4 will be 19. Hence T2 minus T1 that is 9 minus 4 that is 5, T3 minus T2 that is 14 minus 9 that is 5. This is D, this is common difference. Now we have A is equal to 4 and D is equal to obtained, that is 5. Then T20 is equal to A plus n minus 1D, that is 4 plus 20 minus 1D, that is 4 plus 19 into 5, that is 4 plus 95 is equal to 99. In this way, T20th term, that is 99. And Tn, now generalize it, and Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1D is equal to A plus n minus D is obtained 5 is equal to A plus 5n minus 5 is equal to 4. A is 4 given, 4 minus 5 plus 5n, hence Tn is equal to 5n minus 1. This is general term of Tn. Now take another example. How many 2-digit numbers are divisible by 3? Solution: the numbers formed by 2 digits divisible by 3 are the numbers which are divisible by 3. First number having 2 digits and which is divisible by 3, that is 12, 15, 18, 99. Here A is equal to 12, D is equal to 15 minus 12, that is 3, 18 minus 15, that is 3, 15 minus 12, that is 3, 18 minus 15, that is 3. This is constant term, common difference. Hence Tn is given, that is 99. This is last term. Hence Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1D, implies that 99 is equal to A plus n minus 1. D is 3. It is obtained here. Now value of A is 12 and value of D is 3. We need to find n. This is calculated like this. This is transposed. In this way we get n. Value of n is 30. In this way, so 32 digit numbers are divisible by 3 2-digit numbers. Total numbers are 30. That's all. Thank you very much.